Today we'll be talking about the poem of Fernando and Maramag, Rural Maid.
The Rural Maid by Fernando M. Maramag. The Rural Maid is Fernando M. Maramag's most well-known poem, and he has written well over 50 poems. It's written in a style that is uniquely Maramag's. If you read a number of his other poems, you will start to see the common glue that tends to bring them all together. It's a poem by someone who has fallen head over heels over someone. The speaker is overflowing with the romantic feelings for someone he met just once. He is aching to see her again, but he knows that may not be happening at all. He's always thinking about her and dreaming of having her in his arms. The term rural maid as used in the poem could be equivalent of the Filipino term provinciana. The poet also shortened maiden to maid.
The point of view in the poem is written in first-person perspective, where the speaker reflects directly on the rural maid's beauty, expressing admiration and deep emotional connection. The intimacy of the first-person POV allows the speaker's emotions to resonate strongly with the reader. The theme of the poem is natural beauty, because the rural maid represents the harmony between humans and nature, with her beauty deeply connected to the simplicity of rural living, purity and innocence. Her modesty and grace stands as the testament to the purity found in nature and untouched environments. The plot of the poem centers on the rural maid, portraying her as the epitome of beauty and grace. Her presence brings life and inspiration to the natural setting. The narrative highlights her enchanting qualities, capturing her essence as a symbol of purity and unspoiled rural life. The setting of the poem takes place in a peaceful rural environment. The lush, idyllic landscape mirrors the maid's natural charm, emphasizing the simplicity, tranquility of her surroundings. The characteristics of rural maid is depicted as pure and modest, with a natural beauty that stands out against the simplicity of the rural setting. She embodies the innocence and serenity associated with life in the countryside. Character: the rural maid. It is a young woman living in the countryside who symbolizes simplicity, beauty, and the unspoiled charm of rural life. She is the central figure in the poem, admired for her purity and grace.
Fernando M. Maramag's Rural Maid is a romantic lyric expressing the speaker's intense feelings for a captivating rural woman. The poem uses vivid imagery and a first-person perspective to convey the speaker's longing and admiration, even accepting potential challenges in his pursuit of love. Fernando M. Maramag, born in 1893, died in 1936, was a prominent Filipino poet, journalist, editor, essayist, and teacher who made significant contributions to Philippine literature. He is considered one of the earliest Filipino writers to publish poetry in English, and his work helped shape the development of Filipino literature in the early 20th century. Fernando M. Maramag likely wrote this poem to express romantic love, idealize rural beauty, and explore the themes of longing and admiration. His personal experiences and artistic sensibilities would have influenced its creation.